In general, I'm a big fan of my Panasonic GH4 with its 7 to 14mm lens whenever I'm doing stuff. However, there is one slight odd thing that's going on, which means it's kind of a deal breaker for whenever I'm shooting property. So for example, just now, if I focus on the screen here, this is the view I'm getting of this room here. And you can see all the white lines that show, or the black lines moving up and down, that's saying that, yeah, totally overexposed. And you can see down in the details here, it's saying it's like, oh yeah, +3 exposure. So if I took a photo just now, it's fairly overexposed. However, the annoying thing is whenever I put a manual flash on, here I'm using the upper light, focus on it, there it is. Whenever I'm using this, it's a manual flash. If I stick it on, watch what happens there. Now I've obviously got my Panasonic GH4 in full manual mode up at the top, just so you know, so nothing should be changing as we stick this on. Let's see, okay, that's exposure, bingo! What happened there? Completely changed. Now take the flash off. Ooh. And then it goes back. So what this is saying is that whenever I put a flash on, even if I'm in manual mode, this isn't the photo which I'm going to get. So if I take a photo just now, it's nothing like the image which it's displaying. That's annoying, and I can't figure out why by just adding a flash, even a manual flash, it just completely gives up showing an accurate exposure of the image that you're going to be taking, or of the settings that you're going to be using. How bizarre. So unfortunately, what this means is that whenever I'm shooting, I'm having to take 4 or 5 photos and hoping that the exposure bar down at the bottom is accurate and actually give me the reading of the brightness I'm actually wanting to have. So it just slows everything down when using the Panasonic GH4. And that is purely just a software thing. I do not want that happening.